guys at BMW have unbelievably given me the keys to this BMW i8 for a couple of hours. Now, I actually put out on my social media accounts, what should I do with this car? I don't want to be, you know, a typical review of this car. So before we jump in it and go and have a good riot down a B road in this car, I got you guys to submit your challenges. So let's get them started. With a combined 134.5 mpg claimed by BMW, I think it's quite good on fuel. Wow, that's fast. Yeah, that sort of says a lot. I do think so. Although the sound system pipes in a little bit of engine noise, I think it actually sounds pretty good for a 3-cylinder 1.5 litre turbocharged engine. I mean, you could try and LS swap it if you really wanted to. You could get an LS motor in that boot, I reckon. Good shout. Can I actually fit myself in the boot of this BMW i8? Let's find out. Take your shoes off. Remember, always take your shoes off. I'll take the key in there just in case, because I might get stuck. Oh, that's hot. That's as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. Yes, you can drive with the doors up. Right, butt in first. And jump in to the BMW i8. I've wanted to drive one of these for such a long time, so I am stupidly excited to take this down some cheeky B roads. Right, so putting the car into sport mode via the gear stick, the dials change straight away. Red accents all over the speedo, all over the rev range. It tells you're in sport. There's a red sort of mist going into the center of the screen in front of me. But you guys want to know what this car's like to drive. Obviously, with a 1.5 litre turbocharged engine with that electric power, what does it actually do? Is it fun? 1.5 litres, 3 cylinders, is it fun? Yes, it's fun. Lack of tyre size, I think, is the only thing that I'm gonna pick up. It absolutely rockets. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys, honestly. This part of the video was supposed to be me being cool and calm and collected about this car, but I am so excited. It's 368 brake horsepower with both the petrol drivetrain and the electric. It means that this car does not mess about. 4.4 seconds 0 to 60. Oh, you think these days with, you know, cars pushing 500, 600, 700 brake horsepower that this isn't going to be as fast as you think it is, but I genuinely think the instant you have so much more pickup, there's no turbo lag. Oh, you can get in trouble in this car very, very easily. Oh, what a drive. Right, so relaying what's going on, because I'm in awe of this car, really am. The stiffness of the suspension, really good for this road. Daily driving, it would be up to your back if you liked it enough. The turn in and out the other side, very, very poised with every notch of the steering wheel that you put in steering wheel feed. Very, very darty, very, very controllable. Reality is, this is supposed to be a cool and calm, collected hybrid car. But my God, does it fly. But let's take a tour around this BMW i8. I have the key right here with, it's telling me the battery life at the moment on the actual car, which is insane to me. I think that's so cool. But let's talk about the looks. I'm a huge fan of the looks. Very space age, very sort of futuristic looks on this car, and I love the looks. If we just turn them front lights on, look at that. Could do all that from the key as well. The actual running lights coming around. This paintwork as well on the Frozen edition. It's like a satin matte black with the Frozen black logos just there. Coming into the cabin, you're sat so low in the car, as you can see the actual side of the car there, you've got to hop over to get in. It's so much higher than where the seat is. Gives you such a good driving position when you're actually driving this car. Coming inside though, the tech fest that's inside in all of these new BMWs. Multimedia screen, silly amounts of gadgets. Really is a cool place to be in here. And again, where you're sat in the car is probably the best bit. Coming around to the back, big fan of the back. Although you can, let's just see if we can, oh no, you can. No, oh my God, my whole arm's going in there. But yeah, you get the idea. Massive openings there for all the air being channeled down the back of the car round. And although it's a very sleek design, it's very futuristic, and just this angle says everything. It's you know, futuristic, but it's so contemporary at the same time. You've got beautiful curves. The lights are absolutely exquisite coming round. This is probably my favourite part of the actual styling of the car, where it, you know, ducks up there with the sort of swoop, the rear lights down there. You have a boot in the back as well to put all your bits and bobs in. Again, not massive, but again, this is a supercar. Now, as you look into the driver's seat, you can actually see all the carbon reinforced plastic. Really, really cool to see when you sort of open up these fantastic doors. You can see all of the carbon sort of weave going all the way down. Really, really cool sort of feature. When you open the door, you're presented with all that carbon plastic weave. And coming back round to the front, this car is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I am smitten with it, especially in, you know, being the Frozen Black Edition with the bigger 20-inch wheels as well, which is a must on these. You know, you need the contact patch. It makes a huge difference with the driving feel of this car, having the better tyres and bigger wheels. And with fantastic performance and unbelievable fuel economy and those looks, I'm sold. BMW did it right here. They put the hybrid technology into a supercar, and I just can't believe that they're doing stuff like this. It's still getting good MPG. It's still got the futuristic looks. What you've got to remember is, going around town, you can really enjoy this as a, you know, comfortable cruiser if you really want it to. And then you see that, you see the 60-mile-an-hour signs. Wow, that's fast. I am so impressed. Oh, guys, honestly, don't let the world of supercars fool you. This is the future. Supercars are going to be cheap to run. They're going to be, you know, futuristic in styling like this one, and then they're going to have the punch to go with it, just like this one does. It's astounding as to how this car creates pace. So I must thank the guys at BMW for letting me take this glorious car out. You guys are pushing the envelope in the supercar game, that you really are with this car, the i8. It's another level. The comfort, the style, the, you know, fuel efficiency to go with it, and the cool factor. You pull up anywhere and people were like, oh my God, that's so cool, that's so cool. Hats off to you, honestly. I am your new #1 fan. I must admit, I am sold on this car, I tell ya. Again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you all on the next video. Cheers, guys.